300 is the wager here from VDonk. Opens up the action with hearts. Hearts would be trouble for high on this flop as he has the 6-7. And Justin says, I'm going to come along here and set mine.
There's the Seti Maggette for Justin. Not a bad flop for high either.
No, not bad at all. Straight draw, backdoor hearts, pair, and he's going to fire 400. How's Justin going to play this right now? Will he go for the check raise, no waiting, and that looks like what he's decided on. Reaches for a banana.
1350.
Pretty big raise here. That's going to do it for VDonk. What will high do? Quickly calls. To the turn we go. Ooh, and it's a spicy one. The Jack of Hearts. So more outs for high. And Justin runs pretty bad. We saw him get involved in a big pot with Kendall last week where Kendall binked the river. Will high bink the river? And he has an opportunity to see a free card here. Justin slows down with the 9-10, and high takes the bait here. So I'd like to see Justin raise. Go for the double check raise. You never see that very often. And now high kind of committed himself here. So if Justin goes for the double check raise, flop, and turn, but instead he just leans on the flat. Don't really like the flat there from Justin after check raise and flop there. I know the 9-10 gets there, but if he has 9-10, then so be it. And now the river goes check, check. So I think Justin missed out on some value there. That could have been a much larger pot, but nonetheless, he's satisfied winning 8.4.
My goodness.
Ace queen for diamond. Take a seat high. Get after this one. 400 is the wager.
Maybe we'll get it. You know, 34. You forget your birthday. Hey, yo! Oh, yeah.
Driver with the ladies.
Rip snap call from high. Here we go. So let's see here. Driver's going to need to fade an ace. All of a sudden, a 21K pot, just like that.
7 high straight.
Yeah, I like that.
All it takes is a little stand-up game to get all the chips in the middle. Here we go, one time. That's how high likes it.
No ace.
2. Two. Give it a deuce.
There's the ace.
That's bad news for you, Rick. Because I had driver.
I know. I'm just saying, there's the ace.
High, take a seat.
Oh, man. I'm reaching for Justin.
It's 4 players. Justin just tricked you.
Yeah, what was Justin standing up? I thought it was 4.
He's just always used to being one of the last ones standing there. I was surprised to be seated so long. That's pretty funny, actually. Deuces for driver, trying to sit down. Look at the defense by VDonk and high.
Your hand call. What's a better hand call?
Every time you open, it's 4 to the 5.
Action flop.
Jake with the flush draw.
Same with high. VDonk with the pair of queens.
That's what I'm like if I rip you, he has to call easy.
The 2 of clubs would be absolute fireworks on the turn. But don't see driver even continuing.
The thing is, like, in real life, like, if you watch his college, you would. I feel it's the population. Just nobody fucking just 2x river.
Snap raise from VDonk, 900 here. High is going to make the call. Jake has a decision to make here. Still standing. Club draw. Pretty suspicious once it goes check all the way around. 325 on the button. Snapped raise to 900, then a flat from high. So let's see if Jake can decipher the puzzle. Both players are seated too, so even more unlikely that they're doing this light because they have no incentive to be bluffing to sit down. So I think Jake's going to be able to get away here.
Second Street and Congress,
What's that again?
we got steak and a bunch of sweet risotto.
But he's going to at least.
I'm like really picky about my
He is not. I thought he was flatting if anything, but he elects to raise to 2.6.
Jeffries, and I guess this place now.
Yeah, Carver's amazing. Carver's really good.
Very, very interesting hand. All of this action on the flop, and we are going round and round with more money building.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. The seafood.
What does Vidonk do here? He made it 900. He got smooth called from high right on his left.
I was gonna say that's some popular opinion, but I didn't like Red Ash.
Wow.
Maybe I had a bad meal.
I don't think it's unpopular. I think some of the items they make is like out of the
crazy
world,
hand.
and some out of
Yeah, maybe I had a red.
Yeah. Like you gotta get
It was
the right
just so
item.
drenched.
Called from
I mean,
Vidonk.
if high calls the 900,
I know what you mean. But some of the dishes
drawing to the nuts here, getting a good price, got to call the 17 here.
Where do you go for good sushi?
I think
Sushi Bar ATX.
Sushi bar.
Sushi Bar ATX is the best.
You gotta call.
Oh, Sushi Bar ATX, right?
You gotta reserve like 2 months.
It's
In
almost
advance.
all the way to see. Yeah, it's
that's like high-end sushi, like once in a while.
I've been to Uchi. I mean, it's good, but it's
Makes the call.
I thought Soto was pretty good.
It's really good.
Going to be a interesting turn here. Will it be a black club to black spade?
Four of spades.
It's right next to the Whole Foods and
9K in the middle.
No, on Arboretum area.
Jake drawing dead, of course.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Yeah, but he
That place is good. I actually ate there last night.
Neighborhood Sushi is pretty good.
told the story there on the flop. Does he want to see a free river, or he might even go blast off? All options are in play here.
Like maybe a special occasion.
Or just generally good sushi. I don't know.
Maybe like every day, like Soto's good.
Yeah, Soto's
sushi. Ichibumi, that's like my.
Soto's good happy hour too. It's even good.
For happy hour, Uchiko?
What do you think he's doing here, Mike?
Yeah, Uchiko is a sister restaurant of Uchi. But
He's gonna check there. Yeah.
Free river card.
I've been to Uchi a couple times. What's
Blank.
the top of Mars?
That's Uchi.
Yeah, I've never been to Uchiko.
Uchiko is like central.
So the two pair queens
I like that.
and threes
Okay.
with the jack kicker has the check mark here, but don't think Vidonk wants to bet at this. Might want to put in some type of blocker bet, but then that would be gross if you have to fold off a jam. Will High try and bluff at this? And then if it checks around to Jake, what's he going to do? He's the only one in the hand standing. Snap checks to Jake on the button. And I think he just has to give up here. He gives up. Queen 10, take it down.
All right, Victor.
Big pot.
Defense.
Close to $9,000 in that pot.
Vidonk screaming